What would happen if I made a cinematic vlog about making a movie? That's kind of ironic, isn't it? Let's get started, I guess. For some reason, waking up really early I don't know, it's exciting to me, so that's why it's early right now. I'm busy rewriting this feature film I've been working on for the last 536 days. And yeah, this is day 536, so that's cool. I need to finish scene 5 here, and then we can work on scene number 6. First, we need to create an outline for scene 6, but before that, we need to finish scene number 5. I really don't know how I'm going to do this vlog, so yeah, that's exciting. Okay. I think it's a little bit better. Yeah, my confidence level is not very high right now, and I'm like, okay, I can get some cool shots, but now what? Which is kind of where I was left when I was first trying to make a full 110-page, full-length movie. Scene structure and just knowing basic story structure is super duper important, and I technically should have made an outline for this video, which I did not do. But guys, I'm right now going to go and tell you a little bit about the movie I'm making. So currently, yes, I'm working on scene number 5, or I was. I just finished scene 5, which is awesome. It's 5:12 in the morning. Let's go. We're on a roll, guys. It was literally like 5 or 6 lines, okay, and a little bit of dialogue, so not that big. But now I'm going to go ahead and work on outlining scene number 6. But before that, I'm going to go ahead and tell you a little bit about scene number 5, which I feel like is a really cool scene. So scene number 5 is where we set up the protagonist meeting the antagonist for the first time. Why is that important? Well, because this is the two most important characters in the whole movie, basically, and that interaction kind of sets the tone for the relationship in the future. Of course, the next scene is the inciting incident, and tomorrow I'm going to be making a video on, I guess, Betty Fleetfoot. I know, wow, it's like, I feel like it's a lot. I probably should be preparing more for that, but I'm not. Yeah, I need to think about that. So stay tuned for that if you want to learn more about the main character, whose name is Betty Fleetfoot. I forgot to say that. So yeah, that's exciting. Sorry guys, I'm having deja vu right now because I made a vlog yesterday in the car when I was picking up my sister, and it was just totally like overexposed, the whole thing, so I just didn't even bother editing it. So yeah, I'm like, did I already say this in a vlog before? So pardon me if I have, but basically she gets yelled at by her father for messing around on Spud's land. The family has not on good terms with Spud, and Betty Fleetfoot then is basically told by her father to go apologize to him. He's kind of like, this is the last resort, sort of. This kind of sets the whole movie up, which is kind of what ends up happening is it prompts him to invade Betty's 18th birthday party in the next scene, which is the inciting incident where Spud actually offers Betty a horse, which is what she secretly wants, but there's a catch. To keep it, to actually acquire the horse, she has to race him, and that's like level 2 of the conflict. That's the scene I need to write here, which is really important. The inciting incident is like super duper important. So I guess you could say, like, for this video, probably the inciting incident is like this scene right now. Me realizing I'm writing the inciting incident, which is actually really funny. We'll see how the cinematics go throughout the day. This is a new concept I'm trying. I've only done like this once or twice in my entire life, but hey, well, I'm always up for something new, Get the creative juices flowing, right? So let's start working on an outline for scene number 6. Okay. Interesting. This shot kind of is cool, I guess. I deep it down. I'm like a cinematographer kind of at heart also. I'm a lot of things down at heart, I feel like, but I really enjoy making really cool looking frames sometimes. So yeah, this is like kind of just indulging myself today, I guess. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But anywho, regardless of all that mumbo jumbery, is that even a word? This is scene number 5 here, and then we are going to rewrite scene number 6 here, which is actually, I love this. A wave of duty and dread passes over her face. For some reason, that's kind of relatable to me, because basically Betty Fleetfoot is a slice of me in like a million different ways, which is like really weird, but I think that's like what every writer sort of does. So that's exciting. Yeah, right here is page 12. You have a whole bunch of rando omitted scenes, which is totally not concerning, and yeah, so we got a lot of work to do. So I'm gonna go over here, and this is my just massive Google Doc that I'm using to like outline my entire movie, which is like, bro, what? But and this scene goal is totally not what it's supposed to be. I have it in this random text file I have like right here, which is actually hilarious. Don't look at this. This is not spell checked either, so don't look at it. But I'm just gonna plop this into here. Uh, this was the scene goal. This is no one ever just told me to do this. I just was like, dude, I should make a scene goal sometimes. So yeah, I just started to do that. Kept the same font color. That was the main thing. I was like, I don't want to change the font color. Okay, which is so stupid. Okay, so yeah, we have the scene goal for scene number 5, and let's go ahead and move over to. Basically, I'm just gonna copy one of these scene goal: obstruction, disaster, reaction, relay, emotion, dilemma, choice, decision segments. And it sounds like a lot. If you don't know what that is, check out my last video, what makes things fundamentally interesting, or something like that. Basically, eventually I went through this whole thing, but it's a scene and sequel structure thing. There we go, scene number 6, and then we're gonna do hot dog. What is this supposed to be? It should be interior. No, it should be exterior. I think we have to do interior, exterior. Caps, interior, exterior, and then Fleetfoot farm. We call it farmhouse. Evening. Because guys, we all know the evening or morning is the most cinematic time ever, which is why like it's been fun to shoot so early. Instantly just increases the vibes, you know. So like when that conflict hits, you know, as the sun is setting, it'll be silhouetted, it'll be you know, really epic, I think. Normally I don't film this part, but here we are anyhow. Okay, so the goal is Betty needs to. This normally takes me a while, honestly. This is like super important. Because once you have the outline, you kind of are set to go. You just, you know, write, which is why I was able to write this scene here and fade in so fast. Because I already knew exactly what I was going to do. I had the choice. I almost had some of the dialogue. You don't need to have the dialogue I think of dialogue while I'm writing the outline, so I do. I'm going to leave the camera rolling for a little bit, so I might just like cut into the future in a few moments and just be like, oh, I figured it out. But it'll probably be some time before I actually figure this out, so. You know what we could do? We could have Betty, she goes in the house, conversation with her mom, there's conflict, he's like, because she like, say she starts up the stairs and her mom's like, hey, where are you going? And Betty's like, just gonna be in my room till dinner. Or something like that, and then the disaster is, Lauren's, that's Betty's mom, she's like, hey, we're having dinner actually outside. You should come out after you wash up, or I don't know, something like that. And then cut to the disaster. The actual, you know, happy birthday. And he's like, no. So then we have the reaction. We relay the emotion, which I just was like, oh no, which would be kind of despair, panic, and shock. And then the dilemma. She's like, okay, we have to do this, you know, we have to do this. And he decides to just go along with it. So that's the first sequence of this in this scene, and that would be a full scene. But guys, that's not the full thing actually, because we have a lot more planned. Okay, this is the inciting incident. We can't just leave it at that. Spud has to then show up. Spud wants to kind of make it up to the Fleetfoots, and he doesn't realize there's a birthday party going on. He just shows up and it's an unfortunate happening, okay? Or maybe it's right there, I don't know. So that's kind of the plan. I'm going to stop recording for like probably an hour at least. I have random things like house chores and Bible reading and other things I should get done here before I continue. But now that I have this recorded, I can just go back and watch this recording myself and know exactly what I need to do, which is really fun and awesome. So catch you guys later when I'm writing, hopefully, or something like that. So let's get to it. Back inside, and I just remembered I have to make an album cover for my brother's new album, because he's like been working on this album for like a year or something, or maybe even longer. I don't even know. But anyways, yesterday I just like photobombed him basically, and this here is the picture that I think we're gonna go with. And I started editing it, and I was like, wait, I should probably record this. Like, why don't we put this in the vlog? I even set up my mic. I feel so professional right now. Anywho, all right, so I added some saturation and then made it more contrasty. Pretty basic stuff, but I think that probably is almost it. Frankly, the original picture was like good enough to like kind of get away with. And I set my browser to black and white. Don't ask me why. Just focus, guys. Yeah. Exclude site. And this is the original picture here, which is really fun. I had like a few other options, and this is my favorite one probably. But I'll go ahead and make a version with each one of these. All right, guys. So it's like multiple hours later. It's 9:08. Nope, 9:09. 9:09 in the morning. There we go. And I've finished the album cover. We went through multiple versions, and this is what we've come up with. So I think I like it. I don't know. I feel like this idea of creating a cinematic vlog is like super cool, but like also over idealized probably. All right, good afternoon, guys. So yeah, a lot of random things like had to be done apparently over the last. Dude, why is this light dying? Oh, you know, it's so frustrating how fast these little lights die. Seriously, it's like, bro, what? Let's not worry about that. So I need to outline scene number 6. I have a recording of myself talking all about it this morning, so that's exciting. And I have an hour of time before I like have to be done for today, so I can edit this video and stuff. So yeah, I gotta get cooking, guys. So let's go. We're over here with the boys. Just joking. It's just my brother. So remember earlier how I was working the album cover? I almost forgot about that. Yeah, that was this morning. So Caden is going to make me an EP album, something. Just basically music for my videos, because it'd be cool. And yeah, so now it's legally binding because we said so. Anyways, let's open Discord, because he sent me a track. I just listened to a little bit at his computer a few moments ago, like I don't know, a dozen minutes ago. Let's go. This is making me so excited and like, wow.
It's like enjoy the journey, but like it's enjoy the journey. It's just...
Dude, it's good. Like, this is like the journey is actively happening. So like we need that like before the journey, like Bilbo's deciding whether he's gonna go on the journey, sort of. Now I'm gonna stop recording, guys. Sorry. Alright, guys, so I just finished the outline. I probably only have a few more minutes, honestly, before it's 4 o'clock, and I have to get editing. But I'm gonna open fade in here and see what we can get done. So let's see. Today has been like, didn't quite go as I thought it would, but that's okay. Alright, guys, so exciting news. We actually finished the outline, and actually I can't remember what I recorded in the last clip, to be really honest, but good news is that we started to write the scene, okay? And I went a little past 4 o'clock. It's 4:12 right now, and we got to page 12, like for real now. We were at page 11. We got past it. That's that big, okay? So I don't have enough time. I wish I did have more time to like continue working on the scene, because once you have the outline, I feel like things just start to flow, and things were starting to flow, and it's like, yes, let's go. This is really exciting. You know, when you're doing the outline work, it feels like you're just kind of like moving in slow motion, but you're doing actually all the hard work up front, I feel like. So it's really exciting. It's like, yeah, let's go. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today, honestly speaking. If you're watching this video, thank you so much for joining the journey. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys later. I'm supposed to make a video on who Betty Fleetfoot is tomorrow, which is super duper scary, because I feel like that the stakes are really high for that. So yeah, I'll try to do that and enjoy my own journey, right, of making a movie. And yeah, let's go. So see you guys later, and bye bye.